Hey, BC homeowners. I'm Tim Hill, your BC registered mortgage broker based in Vancouver. With home prices softening in 2025 and interest rates shifting, refinancing your mortgage could be a real game changer. Today, I'm diving into the benefits of refinancing: lower payments, debt consolidation, locking in better rates, and tapping equity for big purchases or family down payments. Stick around for real examples and my top tips to save thousands in our BC market. Let's refinance smart. Refinancing means replacing your existing mortgage with a new one, often with better terms from the same or a different lender. In BC, where homeowners sit on $1.2 trillion in home equity as of 2025, it's a powerful tool. Why now? With 60% of Canadian mortgages up for renewal in 2025 to 2026, refinancing at renewal avoids penalties, and softer home prices mean more leverage. As your broker, I've helped dozens refinance to unlock 4 key benefits that can transform your finances. Let's explore them. First up, lower monthly payments. If your current mortgage has a higher interest rate, refinancing to a lower rate can cut your payments significantly. For example, on an $800,000 mortgage, dropping your rate by 1% could save you hundreds monthly, potentially thousands yearly. You can also extend your amortization, say from 25 to 30 years, to reduce payments further, though you'll pay more interest over time. In Vancouver's high-cost market, this frees up cash for bills or savings. Take my Burnaby client. They refinanced their $600,000 mortgage to a lower rate, shaving hundreds off their monthly budget for their kids' tuition. I shop multiple lenders to get you the best deal, often beating your bank's offer. Next up is debt consolidation. Canadians, on average, owe about $21,859 in non-mortgage debt, and honestly, a lot of that comes with pretty steep interest rates. Think 20% on credit cards. Refinancing gives you the chance to roll that debt into your mortgage at a much lower rate, which can save you a ton on interest. For example, if you consolidate $30,000 of credit card debt into your mortgage, you could cut your annual interest payments from thousands down to just a fraction of that. I had a client in Surrey who rolled $25,000 of debt into their mortgage, and it dropped their total payments by hundreds every month. Lenders will usually let you borrow up to 80% of your home's value, which is pretty doable with BC's high home values. But here's a key tip. Only do this if you're confident you won't rack up new debt afterward. I'll crunch the numbers to make sure it works for you. The third benefit is locking in lower interest rates. If rates have dropped since you got your mortgage, or if you're on a variable rate that's starting to climb, refinancing can help you secure a better deal. A lower rate means lower payments, or even paying off your mortgage faster, especially if you stick with the same term. I recently helped a couple in Coquitlam refinance their $1 million mortgage from a high variable rate to a lower fixed rate, and they ended up saving thousands every year. When you refinance at renewal, penalties are often waived, so it's more cost-effective. As a BC registered broker, I have access to over 50 lenders, which means I can find rates your bank might not even offer, and sometimes cashback deals worth thousands. So don't just settle for your lender's first quote. Shop around with me. Finally, let's talk about tapping into your home equity. Homes in BC have seen some pretty big gains, often more than $200,000 since 2022. Refinancing lets you borrow up to 80% of your home's value, tax-free, for big things like buying a car, doing renovations, or paying for education. And here's something even better. You can use that equity to help family, like gifting a down payment. I worked with Vancouver parents who pulled out $100,000 in equity to help their son buy a $1.2 million condo, just adding those payments to their mortgage. It's a tax-free way to share your wealth. I've done dozens of these in 2025, helping families stay in BC's pricey market. Just remember to only borrow what you actually need. Over-leveraging can lead to trouble. Refinancing in 2025 can help you lower your payments, clear debt lock in better rates, and unlock equity for life's big moments. Here are my 3 tips. First, get a free home appraisal to check your equity. Second, refinance at renewal to avoid penalties. And third, work with a broker like me to save even more. So are you ready to refinance? Let me know in the comments. Are you aiming for lower payments or pulling out equity? Email me to set up a free consultation. And don't forget to subscribe for more BC mortgage tips. Let's make refinancing work for you, Vancouver. See you next time.